Manchester United to sign 22-year-old OGC Nice defender. Everton are reportedly in the race to sign OGC Nice defender Jean-Clair Todibo, who is also on the radars of Manchester United and Newcastle United. According to French publication Var-Matin, as relayed by Sport Witness, Everton are involved in the multi-club battle for the signing of OGC Nice defender Jean-Clair Todibo. The 22-year-old is also being pursued by Manchester United and Newcastle United. Todibo burst into the limelight when they secured a transfer to Barcelona from Toulouse in January 2019. However, his time in Catalonia was a major failure after a loan stint away at Schalke and Benfica. The 22-year-old joined Nice on loan in the winter window of last year before the transfer was made permanent in the summer. Since moving to France, Todibo has gotten his career back on track and has developed well over the past 18 months. He plays 40 times in all competitions for Nice in 2021-22, scoring 1 goal. His progress and performance have attracted interest from superior clubs across Europe, with Everton the latest to enter the race. Everton have already strengthened their defense this summer with the signing of James Tarkowski on a free transfer. However, Michael Keane and Mason Holgate were far from consistent, whereas Year-remaining injury issue remain a concern. And with Jared Brandtwaite likely to be loaned out, the Toffees could do with another center-back. It has seemingly led them to Todibbo's play who have been linked with Everton a couple of years ago after his loan stint with Schalke. However, Frank Lampard's side will have to battle with Premier League rival Manchester United and Newcastle United to sign the former Barcelona defender. Manchester United's defense was woeful last season, and the performance of Harry Maguire and Victor Lindelof in the preseason friendly against Melbourne Victory earlier this week hardly inspired confidence. So it does not come as a surprise that the Red Devils are looking for reinforcement, with Lisandro Martinez set to join the club imminently. However, with Alec Bailey, Bill Jones and Alec Tuanzebe likely to be sold, there may be room for another defender to ensure enough depth in the defensive roster. Todibo could be seen as a good fit for the role, as he can gradually grow into a regular with experience. Newcastle United are also in the hunt for another defensive signing, despite having brought in Sven Botman from LOSC Lille. There have been murmurs surrounding the future of Jamal Lascelles, while Kieran Kirk has left the club on loan. Federico Fernandez could also be offloaded, opening up a spot in the defensive roster to compete with Fabian Schär and Dan Burn, making Todibo a viable target. Apart from the three Premier League clubs, Napoli, AC Milan and Sevilla are also said to be interested in Todibo, setting up a potentially intriguing transfer battle for the 22-year-old defender.